Good morning, guys. Today is September 7th and it is a Saturday. Welcome to the vlog. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged in like a while. I kind of wanted to try weekly vlogs, but I've just been really busy, so that didn't happen. Yesterday I worked a day shift, and tomorrow I'm going into a stretch of day shifts, so I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see kind of a week in the life of a nurse. Obviously I won't really be vlogging Sunday through Sunday, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I have to work this week, so I thought it would be cool for you guys to see kind of how my routine differs and what I like to do to set myself up for the week. So right now, as you guys saw, I'm enjoying my coffee. Yesterday I worked from 7 a to 7 p, and it was a busy day. Fridays, especially on a surgery floor, are pretty busy because providers try to get patients out before the weekend if they can. Obviously, if they're not ready, they're not going to send them. But and if you also have patients who go for cardiac caths, for example, cath lab and EP lab are not usually booking on the weekends. So they try to get everyone done on Friday, and a lot of times it results in your patients not being able to go to the cath lab for hours and hours, or they go right away, and before you know it, you got 3 patients who are Q15, Q30 checks after a cath. So anyway, it's a busy day yesterday. I had one patient who got their chest tube out and got to go home, another patient who went to cath lab, and then another patient who was supposed to go to cath lab and then never did. And so they ended up going home instead because they were really frustrated. It was a long story, but in the end, it was a good decision for them to go home. I think they needed to be home. And then I discharged that guy another guy, I think, yeah. And then I picked up someone at 3, and then I transferred someone in from CTICU at like 4:30. So yeah, it was a busy night. Got a lot of stuff, or not night, day. It was busy, got a lot of stuff done, still clocked out at 7:23 p.m., which is what matters. Yeah, so day shift is very different from nights, as I'm sure all of you know, but especially on a floor where you're constantly transferring in, admitting, and discharging patients, like day shift can be pretty crazy. That said, nights are constantly short-staffed, no matter where you go, pretty much, so it's pretty easy to pick up a 5th patient. So unfortunately yesterday when I left, I think everyone had an admission or a transfer coming in, plus we had 3 or 4 open beds. So I don't know how night shift went last night, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. I always feel bad leaving behind my crew, because if you guys didn't know, I'm actually going permanently to nights after this schedule. I just personally felt that I really thrived on nights. I do really well on days too, don't get me wrong, but my lifestyle feels a lot more balanced when I'm on nights, which a lot of people don't understand. I don't know how to explain it. I guess I feel like I can get more done when I'm on night shift versus on day shift. Of course, that just also depends, but yeah. So anyway, I am going to go grocery shopping today. I am going to redo my nails because they look so janky right now. I was in the middle of removing the nail polish when I started vlogging, so I didn't go to work with chipped nail polish. Let's just get that out there. So I'm gonna redo my nails, and I am going to work out. I just started Madeline Moves Move Sweat Shred program through her Madeline Moves app. So it's like $20 a month for the app, and you get weekly workouts plus access to a couple of her programs. So I decided I wanted to do that. I just finished my half marathon training cycle and ran my half marathon on Monday, which was Labor Day. So I just kind of want some other way to challenge my body and challenge myself, and building muscle and strength is something that I was working on by doing a lot of HIIT and conditioning, but now I want to move on to a little bit of weightlifting too, because I feel like I kind of hit a plateau with my weight loss journey and all of that. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I end up doing today, and I'll take you guys along with me throughout the week. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I am headed to the grocery store. So I like to go to Aldi's because it's really close to where I live and because it's really cheap and affordable, which is perfect for a nurse's budget or anyone's budget really. And they have a lot of great stuff for really cheap. So we're going there, and then we're going to Stop and Shop for stuff that we can't find at Aldi's, because Stop and Shop these days carries a lot of like really good like natural, vegan, organic, non-GMO, you know, all that stuff. So that's where we're going right now. It's really bright out. A little OOTD, it's just this top, these nice pants. So as I have talked about in other videos before, when I come home after a day shift, like it's really hard to make myself cook dinner. So this is one of the things that I love to do. So in this container, I just have brown rice, some frozen veggies, and tofu. So that way, I stick these in the fridge, and I have like single servings like this. The frozen veggies I use are just like the Costco Kirkland Signature Stir Fry Veggie Blend. But then when I come home, I just throw everything in a pan, put some soy sauce on it, and just let it cook, and it becomes like fried rice. There's plenty of protein from the tofu and lots of veggies, so good fiber, and then the rice obviously is my carb source. So that's like just an easy way, because it literally takes like 5-10 minutes on the stove, because the brown rice is already cooked and the veggies are frozen, so that by the time they're in the fridge and then go on the stove, they're ready to just cook down and get nice and crispy. And then I just put some liquid aminos on it, or any sort of sauce and seasoning I want, and then it's a nice, really healthy, delicious bowl of plant-based protein. So for lunches, I love doing like a roasted vegetable bowl. So I'm gonna put a bunch of these veggies in the air fryer with a little bit of coconut liquid aminos, and then some of these spices. I kind of change it up depending on what mood I'm in. So here's my meal prepped meals. These are my dinners for the next couple of days. This is just leftover roasted veggies for lunches, so I could pack salad / bowl for lunch. The fruit is already packed into little packages. Also, I know it's not eco-friendly to buy it packaged, so I just reuse these containers. And then I love these Aldi's like blueberry apple sauces. These are really good. 10 out of 10 recommend. So here's a typical lunch for me. This is just my lunchbox. I have some popcorn. I recently found this truffle oil popcorn at TJ Maxx, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. And then some blackberries and strawberries. My bowl, it has spring mix, some brown rice, some tofu, and some veggies in there, and tomatoes. And then I love plum cots, and I bought a big package at Costco, so I'm bringing 2 as well. 4 miles done. Now on to the gym. Some dinner, we got a veggie patty for protein, The Office, of course, and then some of that frozen veggie stir fry with some red pepper flakes, some liquid aminos, all over some lettuce. And I'm gonna enjoy this and watch The Office and get ready for work tomorrow. Morning guys, I'm now headed into work. If I have a break, I'll talk to you guys for a bit. But yeah, Sunday, day 1, here we go. Good morning guys, I'm currently at a red light. So I'm not vlogging, I'm driving, but I'm just saying hello. It's the next day. Yesterday was really busy. I was in step down, and I didn't have any true step down patients until about 1 o'clock, when I transferred someone from the floor because she was super bradycardic and hypotensive and symptomatic. So we thought that she might have a beta blocking toxicity and or kidney failure. So anyway, I got out of work on time, which was good. It was a busy day, but I got everything done, and now I am going back to work again. It's Monday, so it'll definitely be a little crazy. Likely a lot of discharges and then admissions and transfers. So, yeah, we'll see what Monday has to bring. Hi guys, so it is now Tuesday. I just got back from my nurse residency meeting. I obviously wore scrubs when I went to the meeting, but I am now in some running clothes because I'm gonna go on a run. Like I have mentioned before, usually on day shifts I don't have time to work out before or after work because I'm just exhausted. Like you can see my eye bags right now, I haven't been getting much sleep. So I tend to take my day shifts as my rest days. It's a lot easier for me to work out before a night shift, obviously, because I'm usually awake before my shift starts. So now I'm gonna go on a run, then I'm gonna do both an upper and a lower body workout because I like to combine the days that I miss for the program that I'm running. So right now I'm doing the Madeline Move, Sweat, and Shred program. So far I really like it. It hasn't even been a full week yet though, so I'll keep you guys posted on whether or not I recommend it, but I'm really enjoying it. It's different. It still incorporates HIIT and conditioning, which I love, but it does focus a lot on strength. So anyway, I'm gonna take advantage of the nice weather outside. It's like almost 80 degrees here and just a little bit sunny, but not too much. So I'm gonna get my sweat on and I'll see you guys in the next clip. 3 miles done. Feeling sweaty, feeling good. Alright guys, final shift of the week. It's just an 8-hour shift today. I'm gonna go get coffee from the coffee shop because I'm gonna treat myself for making it this far into the week. And I will see you guys at work. Hey guys, so it's actually been a couple weeks since I filmed that week in the life of a day shift nurse, and I had some great news to share with you guys. I am now on nights permanently. I was a rotator for the first, well, I guess January through September, most of September, and then I requested to be permanently nights. I personally don't mind working days, but the rotating was really difficult on me and my body and my schedule, and I actually really love nights, and I feel like I've had a lot of opportunities on day shift. I was pretty much straight days for the first 5 months or so. So, and then I rotated for another 4 months, and the opportunity came and I decided to take it. So same unit and everything. The only thing that's changing is that I no longer work day shift. I'm permanently nights, as I just said. So yeah, I'll take you guys through kind of like a week in the life of a night shift nurse, like a full week. Maybe starting next week or something, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what other kinds of things you guys want to see, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!